One fine day, a fly was buzzing to and fro on a farm. As the day went on, he realized that he was getting hungry, so he fitted into the horse stables to find a bite to eat. A moment later, he spotted an exquisite, freshly made horse apple. The fly zipped down toward the steaming pile of horse shit and landed right on the top. After saying his grace prayer to the great fly god for providing him with this scrumptious meal, he dug in and just started gulping away at the beautiful turd before him. He ate and ate and ate until he was full, then he ate some more. He stuffed himself until he couldn't even swallow anymore. It was some delicious shit, and he wasn't about to let such a delectable meal go to waste. Finally, he had his fill and took off to go about his day, but he fell to the ground like a stone. The poor guy had eaten so much he couldn't fly, and a fly who can't fly is not okay. He tried again, taking a running start this time, but no matter how much he flapped his little wings, he just couldn't get enough momentum to take off. Irritated at the situation, he looked around and saw a bucket nearby. So he dragged his overstuffed fly ass over to the bucket and struggled toward the top. Then, taking a deep breath, he jumped off and flapped his wings harder than he ever had. Alas, he hit the ground like a sack of potatoes and spent some time recovering himself. Panic was beginning to set in. He desperately looked around again and saw a shovel leaning up against a wall. Over to the shovel he walked and eventually reached the handle all the way at the top. Taking another deep breath, he jumped and, despite furious wing flapping, plunged to the ground. And his death. His carcass lay in a splattered pile of fly guts and horse shit. I think we can all learn an important lesson from our gluttonous fly's tragic story. Never fly off the handle when you know you're full of shit.